Hi, my name is Karen, and I'm a pianist and music teacher and author of this note reading workbook called NOTEBUSTERS. This video is the first installment of a 3-part series designed to teach you the basics of note reading, and in this video we will cover the staff. So, part 1, the staff. In whatever clef you're reading, treble clef, bass clef, or alto clef, there are always 5 lines per staff. Remember to always count from bottom to top. So, this is line 1, this would be line 2, etc., all the way up to line 5. Notes can either be centered on one of the lines, like that, or below or above the staff, and have a line going through them. These are all different types of line notes. The extra lines outside of the staff, like this one and this one, are called ledger line notes. Space notes are all the other notes, so notes written in between 2 lines, or above or below a ledger line. You can identify the spaces just like you did the lines, counting from bottom to top. So this, right there, is space number 1. This is space number 2, all the way up to space number 4. Alright, so NOTEBUSTERS knowledge. Let's see what you've learned so far. I'm going to go over each of these pictures and see if you can name what they are. Okay, so let's start with number 1. Choose a word from the word bank below. If you guessed line note, you are correct. Okay, let's try number 2. If you guessed staff, you are correct. Number 3. Space note. Good. Number 4. Line number 4. Good. And number 5. Ledger line. And number 6. You guessed it. Space number 1. Alright, so the last section is going to be about clefs. And a clef sign is added to determine what the name of the note is and what to play on your instrument. This fancy thing is a treble clef and is used for the high stuff, which means the right hand on the piano, or higher instruments like the violin or flute, or the female vocal range. It is also called the G clef. Back in the day, this used to be a fancy letter G, and now you can follow the swirly part in the center of the sign and see that it encircles the second line. So that second line is the G line, and so any note on that line is a G. The bass clef is for the low stuff. Like the left hand on the piano, a tuba, a cello, or a man's vocal range. A bass clef is also known as the F clef because these two dots surround the F line. And so any note on that line, on that fourth line, would be the note F. So make sure you understand what a treble clef is, or a G clef, and make sure you know what the bass clef is, or the F clef, and how those help you locate treble G and bass F. And for how to read the rest of the notes on the staff, let's go to part 2.